Hi there, this is going to be a daily reading for Thursday, October 18th, and we are going to feel out what the energy is like. We can feel a shift coming. For those of you that have people coming back from your past, you guys have heard me say you need to use extreme discernment, right? Because it's retrograde. Anytime a retrograde happens, people from the past like to sneak in. You're going to have to decide whether their energy is up to par and they're no longer just, sniffing around offering crumbs. And you're going to have to figure out if they're coming in as a lifetime partner. Are they matching your vibration? And is your vibration high right now? Okay. This is general. So it's going to be for all signs. If it resonates, it resonates. If it doesn't, it doesn't. Give me 1 second here. We need that coffee, honey. That coffee. For those of you that are on Oahu, I am going to be at the Expo this Saturday, the 20th. And I will be doing a little workshop thing with Keoki from Aloha Elixir. He asked me to, join him and be his guest speaker. And we are going to be doing that at 3:30 Hawaii time, from 3:30 to 4:30. And come stop by and see me, okay? I'm not going to be doing any readings. I am just going to be kind of talking stories with people. I may have some of my bracelets available for purchase, but I don't have a card reader, so you'd have to pay it. I'll just invoice you and you pay it through your phone with your card, or through your PayPal. We could definitely do that because I'm not going to have cash on hand or have my card reader, but I can definitely still take cards. It's just, it would have to be by me PayPaling you, or you sending it to me via PayPal. And no e-checks either, because e-checks take about 5 to 7 days to clear. All right, guys. Give me 1 second here. This is the Doreen Virtue Romance Angels deck. I wasn't going to do oracle cards first, but I was going to start shuffling, and I thought, I feel the need to pick this up and shuffle. Thank you all for your purchases with my I Am Love bracelets. I really appreciate all of your support. I've been trying very hard to get, the orders out promptly. It's kind of a process of me figuring out what's going to work and what's the fastest route. So, ironing out the wrinkles for that. And I have been. I thank you guys so much. If you want to order it, click on the box below. There is a link to my website. If you want to order my I Am Love candle that I am doing in collaboration with Keoki from Aloha Elixir, click on the link below. There is a link that takes you straight there. Whatever he has on his site right now that's left of my I Am Love candle, it's going to be it until about January, maybe late December, January, because we're going to come out with my second candle very soon. Spiritual awakening here. Definitely a spiritual awakening happening for some of your religious factors. Your love life is influenced by your religious upbringing and spiritual path. For me, anytime I get this particular card, it is about spiritual awakening. Epiphanies also when it comes to that spiritual, anything spiritual. You have to stay optimistic about your love life. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. You have children. Your love life is being affected by children. And the last card is release your ex. The time has come to clear your energy. So this doesn't necessarily have to be your ex. This can be anything in your life that you need to let go of. Endings create new beginnings, as we know, right? And this is a time for a lot of people that are still hanging on to something that's not fruitful. It's time to let it go. This is the 8 of Cups energy. 8 of Cups in the traditional tarot deck is about walking away from people, places, or things that do not emotionally serve you. Releasing any baggage, even if you're not still in love with the person. If you need to make peace with it, release, forgive yourself, forgive them, whatever it is, you need to let that go, because it's like the new energy can't come in if there's no room. I always explain it to my clients as if like you have a living room and you have a couch in there already and there's no room for another couch. Where are you going to put the other couch? You got to take the old couch out first, right? In order to make room for the new. All right, I think I want to use the Tattoo Tarot deck here. I was kind of debating to feel it out what I wanted to use. Remember, now time is an illusion and energy is fluid. So even though my daily readings say Wednesday, Thursday, Tuesday, Monday, listen, go back and watch Monday's one. For some of you guys, it may resonate for you now, right? Anytime people do daily readings, I don't just only watch that days. I always watch a bunch of them, because you'd be surprised how a lot of the energy is fluid. You have the moon as the very first card. This full moon coming up next week is going to be very, very important somehow. I could feel it. Two major arcanas, the Chariot. Could be Cancerian energy. The moon is Pisces energy. The moon is about secrets, things that are hidden, illusions. In this particular energy, we're seeing things for what they are. The blinders are coming off. Anything that was an illusion before, you're seeing it for what it really is. So, you know, no more la la land, as I like to say. No more delusion. If a person's offering crumbs, it's going to be very obvious to you that they're offering crumbs. Five of Swords. Five of Swords is fuckery. Five of Swords can be like mind games and manipulation. Again, la la land. If you were getting duped, for example, and everyone around you was like, oh no, and you didn't see it, you're going to see it. For example, could be flipped too. Maybe you're with a person, or you were connecting with a person that was, you know, in denial about what it was, the connection, or in denial that they even hurt you, you know, to begin with. It's like they're starting to see it going, oh man, I really fucked that up. Oh man, I really fucked that up. It's just the blinders are coming off in whatever way, shape, or form that it, you know, that it resonates with you. And then you also have the Chariot with Justice. You know, like I said, the Chariot is Cancerian energy, but the Chariot is forward progress and movement. Moving forward victoriously, very quick. The Chariot is number 7, also in the tarot deck. 7s are really relevant. We keep seeing them. And 7s are kind of like a lucky number. It's very Jupiter energy. Justice here too. This is Libra energy. Libra season, y'all. Still in Libra season for a little bit more. Maybe about another week or so. Scales of justice. Karmic justice. This is a karmic cycle that is ending for a lot of you guys. And the universe is trying to get you out of it. They're trying to push you forward. For some of you, you weren't allowing it. I almost feel like the energy, they're trying to push you forward, pull you forward, and there's like hesitancy because you're hanging on. There's a quote by Buddha that says you lose what you cling to. You know, hanging on to something is not surrendering. To surrender, it means to let it go and to be okay with whatever the outcome is, and to not have a particular outcome in mind. To just say, I'm open to whatever it is that's for my greater good. A lot of you guys are getting karmic justice. It's like a karmic payout. You know, I talked about it on my live that I did on Instagram, where, and if you want to follow me, it's xi_missy_xi, where we talk about, you know, in August, there were a lot of karmic lessons and wrap-ups, and, you know, Saturn went direct, I want to say, ending of August, early part of September. You know, you're feeling that energy. The Lion's Gate, heart chakra portal opened up. The pinnacle of that was on 8/8. 8s are very relevant. Yes, I know. This is, of course, number 8 here with justice also. It's like there's just everything that you learn, all of your karmic lessons. It's like the payout's coming. We're reaping what we sowed. I'm sorry, I keep coughing. I'm having like my throat chakras clearing out. Temperance, Sagittarius energy. Temperance is also about alchemy. Transmuting any kind of pain or negative energy into power. As kings and queens, as empresses and emperors, as gods and goddesses, this is what we do. We transmute everything. We take the negative and we turn it into positive. Basically, we take lead and we turn it into gold. Everything I touch turns to gold. So even if this is a shitty circumstance, what we do is, no, we let it go if it's not for us. You know, I don't want you guys to take a shitty situation and try and turn it into gold. That's not what I'm saying. Eight of Pentacles, which is the Eight of Coins in this deck, is about working on something, working hard on something. Manifesting, trying to manifest. You have 2 8s here also. A lot of people are seeing 8s. 8s are symbolic for abundance. 8 is about infinite and infinity too. This 8 of Coins is coming up a lot for people because you really are putting your head down and you're grinding and you're focusing on you building your empire. Not only that, it's part of your karmic lesson, right, for some of you guys to put the attention on you again. And I use the word again because I feel like for some people, they took their attention off of themselves and put it towards another person. And you're never supposed to do that. Remember, we're learning the art of self-love, which the act of self-love, I am love, which is my whole thing I preach, which is why I have I am love bracelets, which is why Keoki came up with an I am love candle for me, because it's my thing. Everything is about self-love. Self-love, I am love. Opening your heart chakra, having your own full cup is a magnet for all abundance. That's how it comes through. 10 of Coins, there it is. There's the abundance. There it is. This is 10 of Pentacles. This is also about time. Because 10 of Pentacles means like a long period of time. But it also means financial abundance and success. It's also a card of completion too, 10s. They're trying to complete this karmic cycle here and trying to do a payout almost. The payout is going to be maybe a new job, higher pay, maybe sending someone new in. It's going to be different for all of you. Some of you guys worked really hard on something. Look at that. 2 major arcanas back to back, the Hierophant and Death. Hierophant can be Taurus energy. The full moon, I believe, is in Taurus. I'm telling you, this full moon is going to be a very big deal. I feel like the full moon is going to be the start of harvest time, meaning those of you that planted seeds of intentions in August, something with August, I can just feel it. Something in August where planted your seeds, you learned your karmic lesson, you wrapped up a cycle, something of that effect. It starts to take, it took root and now it's starting to poke through the soil, so to speak. Hierophant is about marriage and commitment. Hierophant is about spirituality. You have 2 cards here about spirituality, right? The Hierophant is about traditional, being very traditional. So for some of you, this might be very relevant in as far as like if you are very, you or the other person is not as open-minded about spirituality yet, meaning they're not awakened. Because if they were awakened, they would absolutely be open to all religions. They would be open to everything, because the higher you vibrate, you realize that it's not that we're not religious, we're spiritual. You know, so what that means is we believe in all types of religions, and we believe in, you know, it's just a different way of looking at things, that, you know, you realize religion is all the same thing. It's just, it's sung in different tunes. You have Death, Scorpio energy, but this is an ending, which is trying to create a new beginning. And I talked about that earlier. You got to release something here and let it go. It's over. Something here is over. So number 13 too in the deck. And I don't know why I feel like that's relevant for some of you. 13. This is a resurrection also. Rising up from your ashes. Some people may have been going through a spiritual awakening and now they're rising back up. Coming out of the cocoon like a butterfly. You know, the caterpillar goes in and it's this horrendous time period. In the cocoon, it's lonely. You're by yourself. It's a period of growth also, yeah? And then you rise back up. Someone's going to go through a spiritual awakening and then want to come in and offer something solid. But see, that's what they're going to say out of their mouth. You have to make sure that they offer solid. You know, 10 of Pentacles can also be about commitment. You don't want to hear them say it. You want them to prove it to you and show it in actions. We don't care what they say. We don't care what the connection is. Oh, I love him though. I love her though. Well, what has that got in you? Love. You know, like Tina Turner said, and she was not wrong. What's love got to do with it? If you are being ghosted, if you are being offered crumbs, what the fuck does it have to do with anything? It doesn't. So, are they offering something solid when they come back in? For some of you, this can be a new person that's trying to work their way into your life to offer you something. And there it is. Knave of Wands is the Page of Wands in this deck. Page of Wands is about action. It's like the spark that starts the fire. It's like this page that turns, boom. It's not a whole book you're opening up. I feel like it's a page, right? Like, no pun intended. It's some type of spark that's happening here. Something is trying to start, is my point. Something's trying to start. But how can it if some of you guys are still marinating in this old energy right here? It can't happen. It can't happen and it won't. There's no room. There's no room for it to come in. Now, I want to pull some angel answer cards. Last night on live, I pulled the Weight card and Romance card, which was amazing because Weight said, you know, that you have to have patience, and Temperance here is the angel of patience, right? It's about patience as a virtue. So for some of you guys, your karmic lesson was about patience. Some of you it was. Oh, look at that. 2 cards back to back. Opportunity and If You Believe. Look at how gorgeous they are too. This is the Doreen Virtue Angel Answer cards. We're going to read it from the book because I just love the detail of, you know, the explanation in here. So, opportunity is, give me a second. Positive growth and expansion is on the horizon for you. This opportunity may bring with it inspiration and insight, or it could be the chance you've been waiting for to take action on ideas you already have. You may be seeking to manifest the chance to create changes in your career, buy or sell a home, or bring romance into your life. Whatever your desires, your angels are about to open a door of possibilities for you. Step right through. Close the door to the old. Open the door to the new. There you have it right there. I'm sorry, hopefully I was holding up the right card. I just realized that right now. Look at what's happening with this card too. It's like she's being rained down on with abundance. Very 10 of Pentacles type of an energy, isn't it? 10 of Coins. It's like raining down abundance on this particular person, on this angel. And it's gold things too, like I said, turning lead into gold. But this is a karmic payout here for some of you. The opportunity of a lifetime is going to come up. Whether this is work, whether this is love, it's very Jupiter energy. Jupiter is a planet of expansion, right? So it's about luck too. Very serendipitous events. I keep telling you guys, I constantly keep seeing magic in the air, destined and fated events, things of that sort. It's the energy we keep constantly feeling. And it's what it is. If you believe, right? If you believe, it'll happen. If you believe in magic, then you'll experience it. What you need right now is faith. You can have what you desire, but you must believe that it can be so. Stay positive and visualize the outcome you're hoping for. Set aside all negative or pessimism in favor of a sunny outlook. The law of attraction brings to us what we expect to receive. If our perception is that we deserve great things, then we will attract happiness. If we fall into doubt and don't believe in our own self-worth, then our experiences will match that energy. Believe in yourself and your cherished dreams. I mean, the universe is smacking me upside the face with this particular card right here, honey, because, you know, my job is to inspire you guys and to always make you guys believe in magic and expect miracles and all these things. And at the end of the day, sometimes when I lay down and I go to sleep, I'm so tired and exhausted that, I don't pump my own self up as much as I should be. And, I'm a master manifester. So I really have to put a lot of energy into being more positive. And look, we have that up here too, right? Stay optimistic about your love life. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. It's not that I'm negative. It's just that sometimes when I can feel this like extremely magical, miraculous, destined and fated thing about to come into my life, the logical part of me, the Queen of Swords in me, low vibrationally Queen of Swords of me, but she's also just very logical. She comes in and she goes, well, logically, how's that going to happen, bitch? And I go, logically, you're right, but at the end of the day, we always have to have hope and faith as long as it's not making us delusional. Right? If you're still going about your business and manifesting and building your life and your career, and you're not accepting crumbs and you're not waiting, believe in magic. Of course, I see miraculous things happen every day. Do I believe in magic? Absolutely. Do I believe in miracles? Yes, I expect it. This is a great reminder for all of us because sometimes, us being stuck in this meat suit every day, going through the daily grind of the 3D world, sometimes, that little glimmer gets a little bit dull. And, you know, we needed that reminder. I think all of us need this reminder today. And I want to thank Spirit so much for instilling in us again that we have to believe in magic and that we have to live in our truths and authenticity, not delusion, but we want to live in the truth and authenticity, which, you know, is about us being logical, but yet at the same time being open to the universe serving us magical, miraculous, serendipitous things, right? Okay, you guys, I'm going to leave that here. Remember, if you're a Libra sun sign, your readings are on sale and they're going to be for a little bit more. If you're a Scorpio sun sign, I've already put your readings on sale. Scorpio is the last sign that's going to be on sale as far as the birthday sales go, because I've been running this for a year now. And, you know, Scorpio is my last sign. I'm going to be doing away with my 1 hour sessions because it's just too difficult to work in so many 1 hours. I'm only doing half-hour sessions, except for Scorpios. Scorpios are the only sign right now that I am accepting 1 hour sessions for. And once that gets too booked, I'm going to stop, you know, accepting the 1 hours for Scorpio sun signs and only do half hours for the sale price. So if you really want a 1 hour session and you're a Scorpio sun sign, then please go ahead and contact me. Everyone else right now, I'm only offering half hours. And, you know, really for most of you, all you need is a half hour. For most people, you don't need an hour. And then don't forget, I still do Reiki healings, you know, so if you want to book a Reiki session for me, I do offer the half hour and the 1 hour with Reiki. But again, most of you really just need a half hour. I want you guys to really use discernment and trust your gut on that when booking with me, okay? All of my information is below. Anyways, you guys, I'm going to see you guys again really soon. Please take care. Love you.